And it's your boy A1, aka Swag. And the first thing I want you guys to do is go ahead and hit that subscribe. We're going to talk a little bit about run game. To get yourself some safe coins, go ahead and check out GameRushers.com for full ebooks or things like that, specifically for like this pistol or some other things you might see in the channel. Go ahead and check us out at SoCal_esports on IG, or just shoot me a DM at one of my personal things. We be streaming every single night at like 8 p.m. Pacific time, so pull up. Why not? Come see the show. Let's get this thing started. All right, so what's good, y'all, man? So this is what we're going to be talking about a little bit. I'm kind of kicked back right now inside my flow. Just like pistol read option or just read option in general run game, I want to give you guys a solid understanding like how to read a box and whatnot. So we're going to go through a couple of plays for a full scheme of the ebook. Make sure you guys just shoot me a DM at SoCal_esports. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm looking at the box is what type of run I'm playing. So I'm in the Ravens playbook, a lot of pistol read and stuff like that, a little power read in there. And what I'm going to do in this run game, I'm looking at guys that got emotion. I learned this in football. So what I want to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and take the slot. I see that it's kind of man coverage, so I'm going to bring him over there. That's a corner over there. I mean, that's a DB over there. So bring him over here. Now look how the thing's set up. Now it's like, okay, I know exactly what they're in. I know what they're running, so I can change the box up. Now, the key thing that's super important is that you want to make sure that you're pressing IDing on who do you need blocked. I need that outside backer blocked. Like, I need him blocked based on how this thing is looking. I don't need the double team, but I need that guy blocked because we got these guys coming downhill. This tackle and this guard, they're going to be coming down, and we got someone coming around. So I need to make sure that A is focused on, that mic. Super important that you do that. I always recommend that you mic ID the person who they're not using, because what that does is it allows you to know where they're at, and you can kind of figure out, you can run off of who's being blocked and make that guy make a play. If he doesn't fill his gap, then there's no point. So what I'm saying is, like, if the guy's using, don't ID him. Make him fill his gap and do his job. ID the opposite guy inside run game, because what that does, it allows you to kind of, you know where the hole's at. He's got to meet you at the hole. That's how we really run the ball in Madden. So when we come in here, everybody's staying. We just want to go ahead and just hand it off. Real simple. Let's see what happens when they actually come down. So again, I want to go ahead and switch a box like that if I see something how it is. My tooth is killing me right now. I keep biting on my tongue on accident. ID that guy right there. This guy comes down. He's ID'd, so he's automatically going to get picked up real quick. Get off me. Let's go ahead and check out the replay on that real quick. Okay, so we're talking right here, run game in the box. I ID'd 52, okay? So I ID'd 52. I like to look at things from a linebacker perspective. When this guy's going like this, he's coming down, he's ID'd. So I know for a fact it's a computer player, and he's going to have to get usered. So someone's going to get to him. You know what I mean? They come down, good job. The blocking comes down, and they go after the running back, so I know I have to pull it. I know A is going to get used, and what that does is allows me to kind of just get my guy off and get free. Real simple, real easy. That's just the run game right there. All we did was ID, and this is like read option. So it's really good to do this in read option, so you know your option guy is, and you know who's going to get blocked. You know the tackle is going to get to him to make that play across. And you just go ahead and make something happen. Y'all, so then look at what we got going on right here. We're doing the run game. Get another lead read option play inside the Ravens playbook. What I'm doing is I'm reading that backside, okay? So R is my read guy naturally, okay? I don't really necessarily like that a lot because it's a tough guy to read. So what I want to do is I want to make sure this guy right here gets blocked, because R is my read guy. He's most likely going to go ahead and get me down every single time. So I want to make sure the box is centered, and I'm focusing that DN is going to get blocked. So if he really crashes inside, if R really crashes inside like really, really hard, then I'll pull it and, run outside. If not, I'm handing that thing off, but I want to make sure that end gets blocked every single time. That's fine, if they stop you like that, I don't care. You gotta make sure he gets blocked. Same thing here. And you can even bring in emotion. You can bring emotion in. Actually, you can't. They don't let you. Oh, they just don't let you. Keep it going right here. It's short yardage, but it's kind of like it is what it is. Now, here's a twist now. Let me teach you guys this. If you do want to block, if you don't want that to be your read guy, that's fine. Call it right here. Mike. Hey, I'm IDing him. I want him blocked. I'm going to keep it. He got a hold of me, but that's how he was going to get blocked. You know what I mean? Same thing. I'll get a good rep right here for you guys. Like we want to ID him. You want to read the guy, then ID him so you can make sure you get the block. Especially on these read like pistol plays, we have a big box. You want to make sure you're reading that right there. Like you saw, he stayed. We could have still took off and ran it. We're just gonna do an automatic gun and just run play. Same thing. I'm reading him. Put the mic on him. So you can still get the thing off if you're running it with the quarterback. You probably want to audible it, you know what I mean, to be smart. But if you're just, like, for now, you can just hand it off. Not hand it off, but you could just take off with Lamar almost every single time. Let's do a couple other good ones, though. We're going to go by a little fast. We'll do, like, 2 or 3 more, kind of just pulling it and just taking off. Like, it's predetermined I'm running the football. Like, I call it kind of just quarterback keeper. Like, you're keeping it no matter what. You got to get around on those. Hey, what's up, y'all, man? I appreciate you all for tuning in. Make sure for the full ebook, you go ahead and shoot us a DM at SoCal_esports. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Your boy A1 is out. Make sure you guys hit that sub.